Students, today I discuss about direction cosine. Direction cosine. Hmm. Joining two points of a line, of a straight line. Straight line joining 2 points. Joining 2 points. The important projection will be made on the axis, Cartesian rectangular axis. Very important. So let's see. So before starting this video or this discussion, I appeal to all of you. If you have not subscribed this channel, then subscribe this channel to get such kind of videos and discussions. Subscribe this channel, and if you like, and of course, if you like, then share with your friends, and of course, if you have any suggestion, then comment me. So let's see how we can evaluate direction cosines of a straight line joining 2 points. So I am drawing a diagram, Cartesian rectangular coordinates diagram. Let's see this diagram. Here, three perpendicularly axes meet at the origin. X, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Now we have to find out any 2 points in the 3D, three dimension, P and Q. 2 points. Its coordinates are x1, y1, z1. Z1, and 2 points coordinates are x2, y2, z2, y2, and z2. So here we have to find out the projection of the line PQ on the uh, on the coordinate axis or the Cartesian axis. So how we can calculate or evaluate the Cartesian the photo projection of PQ on the Cartesian coordinates. So we have a direction cosine of x-axis is L. This is the direction cosine of the x-axis L, and the direction cosine of y-axis is M, and the direction cosine of z-axis is M. So if the line let's first we take the projection on x-axis. So P points, P's put point on the x-axis is P slash, and Q point put point on the x-axis is Q slash. So this is the projection of PQ on the x-axis P slash Q slash. So P slash Q slash can be obtained first in this way. It must be Q slash coordinate must be x2 0 0 0 0, and P slash coordinate must be x1 0. So we can very easily calculate the distance or the projection distance of p slash q slash. It will be x2 minus x1. Now, so here the direction questions I have taken wrongly, and this is not L actually. This will be 1. The direction cosine of x-axis is 1. The y-axis direction cosine is 1, and the z-axis direction cosine is 1. But the PQ's direction cosine will take LMN. So direction cosines of PQ are LMN, and the direction angles are alpha, beta, gamma. So alpha, beta, gamma. Which the line makes with the x-axis, alpha angle with the x-axis, beta angle with the y-axis, and gamma angle with the z-axis. It is hard to draw here, but if we can draw this, then much better. Bye bye. So it is very hard to draw the angles, direction angle, alpha, beta, gamma in this Cartesian plan. I will do later. I will try in later. I continue the discussion to get the projections of the line joining PQ points on the Cartesian axis. So this is the projection of PQ on the x-axis, x2 minus x1, and also we will get this is on x-axis, so it can be evaluated in this way also. So PQ P slash Q slash will be with respect to the line segment PQ, it can be written PQ cos alpha. So cos alpha is equal to L, so it will be PQL. So here L can be evaluated by P slash Q slash by PQ. So it can be evaluated that L, the direction cosine of the line PQ will be, this will be x2 minus x1 by PQ. So in this similar manner we can evaluate the others like M, which will be y2 minus y1 PQ. So these are the direction cosines of the line PQ. We are evaluating in with respect with using the projections on the axes, Cartesian axis, and the line segment PQ. Just using those, we are deriving the direction cosines, and n will be z2 minus z1 by PQ. One possible way may be that the if you will continue to draw it to the plan, uh, to any plan this, and join with this origin, and if we take a parallel line, then this parallel line's cosine, if this is alpha, then in this way we can say that the the direction angle of PQ will be alpha. And in this way, with the axis y axis, the line make line make beta angle. So this will be beta angle with respect to the um, line joining PQ. But very hard picture or very hard diagram will be. So we have found out already that direction cosines of PQ can be evaluated by the projections on the x-axis, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, and with respect to the line joining the two points. So in this way, we can derive direction cosines of any straight line joining points, projection point. Now I evaluate projection of a line segment on another line. Projection of a line segment of a line segment joining two points on another line. On another line. So here it is different that we have earlier found out the projection of any line segment on the Cartesian axis. But here this is different. We have to find out the projection on another line. So how we can calculate this? Here we have to draw first a Cartesian plan. We will draw a Cartesian plan, Cartesian rectangular axis. So there is the origin, the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and this is the z-axis. Now we will first draw a parallelepiped. Parallelepiped can be drawn in this way. The lines of the parallelepiped must be parallel to the coordinate axis. Must be parallel to the coordinate axis. So this is a parallelepiped here. Now this is the parallelepiped, and if all sides are parallel to the coordinate axis. This is parallel to x-axis, this is parallel to y-axis, and this is parallel to z-axis. Now, if we take this is P, this is the point P, which coordinates is x1, y1, and z1, and this is the point Q. This is the point Q. Its coordinates are x2, y2, and z2. Z2. Then we will have a diagonal. So any two points joined by any 2 points joined by a line segment can be used as a diagonal of a parallelepiped. So here PQ, the diagonal PQ line segment is used as a diagonal of a parallelepiped. So here how we can use how we can calculate the 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 projection of PQ on another line. So first we have to find out the projection. So how we can use this to calculate the projection on another line. So we have to first take its projection on the Cartesian plane. PQ's projection on the Cartesian plane. We have already evaluated that it must be equal to So first we found out the projections of the Cartesian plane. So yeah, if we draw perpendiculars in this way, put points from the P points and the Q points on the each of the axes. On the each of the axes, this is a 3D diagram, not very easy to draw. Like in this way, it's complex picture can be. So these are the projection on the Cartesian planes. If these are this can be used if this is I am taking PQ A B on the x-axis this projection. This is CD and this is EF EF. Then this projection can be found out in this way. AB must be x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, and what will be CD? CD must be y2 minus y, and EF will be minus z. So now these are the projections on the Cartesian plans. So what we have to find out now, the projections on the Cartesian plans. These projections, these line segments, each of the line segments or the projection on the and the straight line, which have a direction cosine LMN, which is a direction cosine LMN. This is another straight line which have a direction cosine LMN. So if we take another again, AB is projection on the direction on this straight line. This straight line is yeah, AB's projection on the straight line will be, if it is denoted by A slash B slash, then it must be x2 AB x2 minus x1 L. So this is the projection of this projected line segment on the Cartesian plane to the another line, straight line, which direction cosines are 11. So in this way, C slash D slash the line segments, the projected line segments, CD's direction cosine, CD's projects the line, projected line segment CD's projection on the straight line again will be y2 minus y1 m, and again EF. This is again the projected line segment EFs and projection on the straight line with direction by the element. It will be Z2 minus Z1. So these are now first we have done what we have done, that the line segment PQ's projection we have found out on the Cartesian plane. Cartesian plans. Then each of the Cartesian plans projected line segments projection we have found out on another straight line which direction cosine are element. These are. So now if we find out, if we wish to find out the line segment, PQ's projection on any straight line, then we have to add all these projections. Then the projection on another straight line, this will be P prime, P slash Q slash. This will be just adding these three x2. Now this is the projection of any line segment PQ on another straight line whose direction cosines are LMN. So this will be can be expressed in this way: x2 minus x1 L plus y2 minus y1 m plus z2 minus z1 m. So in this way, any line segment projection on another straight line which have a certain direction cosine can be evaluated in this way. So if you have any problem to understand, then comment me. I will try to better solve it in better way. But in 3D, this is very hard to draw diagrams and to make it understood. It is fully abstract level to understand such kind of diagram. Thus, I have tried to make it clear. Thanks.